Hello everyone and welcome back to Café Stella, Nozomi's route. Hey Nozomi!
おはようございます
Good to see ya.
Ohio.
3 days after the new year, it's finally time to get back to work at the cafe. I show up early today along with Nozomi.
おはようございます。
おはよう。今年も頼むぞ。
同伴出勤か。
That's every day.
Har har, very funny.
Leave
it to Suzune-san to tease me first thing in the morning.
のぞみはもう通常のシフトでいいと聞いたが。はい、
父もすっかり良くなりました。今までの分も合わせて一生懸命頑張ります。
それは結構。
Mikado smiles. The red butterfly has safely returned to sleep, and Rokuro-san made a full recovery. There's nothing left to worry about, that we know of, other than that horrible, horrible fortune. Although he didn't say any of this aloud, he must have been relieved.
でも高峰さんは少しシフト減らしてほしいんですよね。え、マジで？
Yes, I'm sorry.
I turn to the other three and bow my head.
単位もほとんど取って暇してるくせになんで？
I'm planning to keep on helping out at Akaiwa Shrine, you see.
I decided to continue to lend a hand around the shrine even though Rokuro-san has recovered.
I've actually become kind of interested in shrine work lately. So I thought I'd help Nozomi's dad around the place and learn a thing or two while I'm at it.
もう、私はそんなのしなくてもいいって言ってるのに。
I've got to stay on his good side, otherwise how will I propose?
それより公務員試験の準備した方がいいよ、絶対。のぞみさんは超安定志向ですね。
But I don't really like
お母さ
horses.
んが苦労してるの知ってるから。いい子だね。のぞみさん良妻賢母。後世が付き合えるなんてマジミラクル。
Hey,
Well, to be fair, she basically was our mother for like years.
that is true.
I already know that. Don't rub it in.
まあ、興味ができたなら勉強すればいい。
Thank you, Mikado.
ずっとここでバイトというわけにもいくまい。止めはせん。
そうですね。調理班がちょっときつくなるかもですけど。あ、よかったら私にも調理手伝わせてください。いいの？なら早速。仕込み手伝ってもらっていい？
That should actually work pretty well. Nozomi's a good cook.
Yeah, she is.
よろしくお願いします。
高峰康生、確認したいことがある。
Yes?
高峰さん、三が日はずっとのぞみさんと一緒だったんですよね。
Is there a smell?
Well, not all of it, but most of it, probably.
I try to think back.
She'd come wake me up in the mornings, we'd eat breakfast together, and then we'd help out around the shrine until evening. Oh, and I'd also eat lunch at her house, too.
それをずっとって言うんです。
You say that like it's a bad thing.
もうおはようからお休みまでのぞみさんオンリーじゃないですか。
Oh. Now that she mentions it, I guess that's true. Nozomi and I practically haven't left each other's side since New Year's Eve.
それほど一緒にいたなら好都合だ。その後、住染家に異変はなかったか教えてほしい。
Not particularly why.
いえ、一応アフターケアと言いますか。
Really? Nothing rings a bell?
例の赤い蝶はあくまでも眠っただけで消えたわけではないので。
ないならそれでいい。ただし、気をつけてはおいてほしい。この世に絶対はない。それと、年に1回の舞の奉納は必ず実施するように。
Alright, thanks, you two. I finally got a girlfriend and found some sort of goal to work towards. At last, I've joined the ranks of the normies, dude.
do that.
I smile broadly with my newfound optimism and old joke. Reasonable. For some reason, however, the two of them exchange exasperated looks. Gee, I wonder why.
Yes, for some reason.
まあいい。高峰昴生、外の掃除を頼む。
Okay.
Oh, sure.
どうするか。
もう赤岩神社に蝶々が集まっていないのは事実ですけど、
いろいろと下せんな。
しばらく私たちも注意しましょう。
それしかないか。
This is very ominous.
赤い鱗粉。
Scales. Wait, is that the Gyarados from, oh, which game was that?
Oh, yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about. The Lake Rage Gyarados, that's the one I was thinking of.
Our cafe sure has become popular, huh?
Even though it's our first day back, we need all hands on deck in the kitchen, Nozomi included.
神社の出店がネットで話題になったんですよね。
Cool.
チョコバナナクレープがとっても美味しかったって。おかげで私は今朝からクレープ焼き姉さんよ。
Hopefully you're not getting cramps from the crepes.
急に新メニューに追加とか。はい、できた。どんどん包んでね。
Despite her grumbling, it's incredible how Suzune-san is able to make such thin crepes without fail. Next to her, Nozomi is desperately trying to keep pace, filling the crepes with toppings and wrapping them up.
落ち着いて。焦らなくてもいいから。
This looks like a job for the Crepe King.
おっす。さすが毎日料理してる子は違うね。のぞみさん初めてとは思えないよ。あざっすあざっす。
Suzune-san seems rather pleased to have found such a capable new protege.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried she's working Nozomi too hard, though.
高峰くん、オムライスまだ？カルボもお忘れなく。
Shiki-san and Teuchidani-san enter the kitchen. Their customers must be hurrying them.
Sorry, they'll be ready soon.
Crap. I should leave Nozomi to Suzune-san and focus on my own cooking.
やっぱりクレープの導入は時期尚早だったかな。
Suzune-san's been complaining about having to bake nothing but crepes, too.
I'd help, but there's no way I'd be able to learn how to make crepes like her on such short notice.
でもバズった時に提供しないともったいないですよ。そうなのよね。すぐに出さないと忘れられちゃうし。とはいえ、あんまりお客様を待たせると顧客満足度が落ちちゃうから。
You mean like our ratings on Tabelong or whatever?
I guess she's right. Sometimes people leave bad reviews for the most arbitrary reasons. Online reviews, whether good or bad, tend to have a big impact on a restaurant's reputation. Such are the times we live in.
Who was that guy who was talking about Chinese food and like the stars? And like the ideal number was something like 3.5 or 2.5.
I don't remember.
His logic was really good because it's like if a place is too high, it means that like it gets a lot of traffic and it's a lot of people who are not Asian. So they're gonna rank it high because they don't know how it should taste. They just know that the place is clean and has good service and all that.
Okay.
But most good places don't have that. It's like in the city I used to live in when I lived in the US. There was like what looked like an old rundown gas station, but it got converted to a Chinese restaurant. And it was the best place in the city. But it looked like it would never pass a health code.
It may not, but at least the food was good.
Yeah, and the service was just like, what do you want?
You're there for the food, not for the atmosphere and the attitude.
You are. Well, we can discuss it with everyone later. Alright, the rice is ready.
ありがとう、高峰くん。
Whoa. Shiki-san places the dish on a tray and swiftly carries it out of the kitchen. Meanwhile, I take the boiled pasta out of the water and quickly toss it into my pan, mixing it with the egg and cream sauce.
Okay, carbonara is ready.
おー、先輩早いです。本職のシェフみたい。
I am a real chef? Okay.
Ain't no chef out there who only knows how to make rice and pasta.
Except me.
でも先輩の作るオムライスとカルボナーラは私も好きですよ。
Thanks. What do you say I make you some for lunch then?
やったー、大盛りで頼みます。先輩大好きです。
Wow, you said that so easily. It took so long on your route.
Yeah, just make sure this one gets to the customer.
はーい。
Hopefully the lunch rush is slowing down.
I set down my pan on the stove and let out a sigh.
高峰さんすみません。大至急でカプレーゼ風を一つお願いします。
Well, damn.
What's the rush?
Lunch?
オーダーミスやっちゃいました。すみません。
Don't sweat it. Everyone makes mistakes.
Just give him a cup of your special blend on the house. I'm sure that'll make everything better.
ありがとうございます。高峰さん、頼りになりますね。
Whoa, don't cling to me like that. It's dangerous.
You see, there's a growling animal in the kitchen.
Alright, pasta's done. Man, I guess even Akazuki-san has her careless moments.
At least it wasn't with the scythe.
昴生くん、ちょっと表に出ようか。
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What is it, Nozomi?
When did she get behind me?
いいから私と二人きりでお話ししようか。
That sounds threatening. Her grip on my shoulder is like a vice. Eep! Although she's smiling, I could tell she's angry.
No, Nozomi-san, your fingers are digging into me.
そうだね。
That smile is seriously scaring me. I don't want to find out what she's going to do to me when we're alone, for once.
Sorry, but I'm in the middle of work right now. I can't step away. Right, Suzune-san?
I look to my boss, begging for help.
ランチタイム過ぎたからもう休憩いいよ。
You were supposed to help me.
Why'd you throw me under a bus?
Oh. Learn to take a hint, Suzune-san. Or is she doing this on purpose?
上司の同意も得たことだし、バックヤード行こっか。彼女の前で他の女の子と平気で乳くり合ってる昴生くん。
Oh, come on. We're just doing our job.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Including our job.
言い訳は書で聞くよ。
What are you, a cop? Am I being detained? Is this papers, please?
Nozomi-san, I'm sure this is all just one big Ow, don't yank my collar like that.
いいから早く来るの、この浮気者。
Oh no, the prophecy has come back.
Help me, Suzune-san! Suzune-man!
誰が未来から来たお助けロボか。
I was thinking Digimon.
Huh. I was thinking Doraemon.
Also good. Having been abandoned by Suzunemon, I am dragged off to the break room by an angry Nozomi.
これでよし。
The sound of the door locking echoes loudly around the room.
昴生くん、やっと二人きりになれたね。
Yeah?
Strange. Normally I'd be happy to hear those words coming from my girlfriend. But for some reason, I feel like some tiny deer being cornered by a ravenous predator.
Nozomi-san, I swear I don't remember ever flirting with other girls.
あるよ、私見たもん。
Her cheeks swell angrily.
Like a Lola and Eradicate. With who?
夏目さんとめいちゃんとカンナさん。
Oh, that was fast.
Oh, yeah. Everyone except Suzune-san?
昴生くん、日本ではハーレムは作っちゃいけないんだよ。
So, you need to play Harem Kingdom. I wasn't planning on making one. Besides, I'm just regular friends with those three. That's all.
ふーん。でも夏目さんに、その辺はみんなで一度相談しよう。キリ。
Okay, that last part sounds exaggerated.
で優しくて頼もしい男アピールしてたよ。口説いてたよ。
Only in a different timeline.
Mm-hmm.
That was just some friendly advice. There wasn't any deeper meaning behind it.
Wait, are we not going to say anything about the babe part she tacked on at the end? Oh, thank you. But this needs to be out loud. Also, I never called her babe.
じゃあ夏目さんはいいとして。
That'll do, pig.
めいちゃんはどうなの？美味しいもので釣って手なずけようとして、まず胃袋をつかむって作戦だね。私も昴生君にしたから分かってるんだぞ。
You admit it. She grabs both my shoulders, shaking me back and forth. It's just one false allegation after another.
That has nothing to do with anything. I always cook lunch for everyone. You eat it too.
More importantly, what do you mean you've been doing the same thing to me?
なら500歩譲ってめいちゃんも許すけど。
Was that last part necessary?
No, it wasn't. She sure is dramatic sometimes.
カンナさんはどうなの？ピタッと完全に体がドッキングしてたよ。私という彼女がありながらおかしいでしょ。
It's true, we're saving her for last.
そんなことすると私机バンバンだよ。
Ow, ow, that's not a table, that's me.
違うよ。頸動脈を狙ってるの。
Still not a table.
That's even worse. Stop trying to karate chop my neck.
Judo chop. Unable to bear it, I grab both of her arms.
くーちゃんのバカ。
Oh man, it really is just like that flashback.
私の気も知らないで。
Tears begin to well up in her eyes. Uh-oh. Whether it was my fault or not, my heart drops with guilt. Reflexively, I pull her into a hug.
Look, Akazuki-san's just the sort of person who likes skin-to-skin contact. Neither of us meant anything by it, but if you don't like it, I'll try to be more careful from now on. I'm sorry. I just want you to know that you're the only girl I love, Nozomi. You can trust me on that.
昴生君、ごめんなさい。
She sniffles and apologizes while I hold her in my arms.
本当は昴生君が悪くないの分かってた。だけど昴生君優しいから不安になっちゃうんだよ。もし他の女の子に告白されたら私より好きになっちゃうんじゃないかなって。
Not gonna happen on this route.
That's not gonna happen. I love you, Nozomi.
I wish there was a more eloquent way to express my feelings for her.
君が泣いてる時には僕は破れた翼で飛んでいくよ。
That's not it.
Can you please stop bringing up these old songs?
久しぶりに昴生君のブロークンウィング破れた愛の翼聞きたいな。
Incidentally, you owe me my royalties.
Yeah, really, what's up with that?
I know which song it is. You don't have to spell it out.
It can be a pain sometimes having a childhood friend who knows everything about you as a girlfriend.
昴生君の胸で泣いたらすっきりしたよ。
Thanks, but my shirt is wet now.
ごめんね、わがまま言って。まあ、大丈夫だから。
Wiping the corners of her eyes, she gives me a big smile. Adorable. Simply adorable.
コウセイくん
I imagine she wipes her eyes like a cat wipes its face.
Paw, paw.
Hmm. Yeah.
硬いのが当たってるんだけど
Oh, sorry, that's my phone.
Huh? Oh. Oh. Sorry.
Oh, I can't believe I'm popping a boner at a time like this. This is the second time it's happened. I should be ashamed, but I'm not. Hurriedly, I pull myself away from Nozomi. However... She grabs me tight, refusing to let go.
What's wrong?
私のせいで今こうなってるんでしょなら彼女としての責任を果たすよ
We are at work, though.
You're what?
じっとしててね
Hey, Dots! At work. Afterwards, we quickly open the window to air the room out and wipe the floor clean. What did we do?
Incidentally, where's the window?
I guess on the wall that we can't see. The entire wall is just a window. That's how we're seeing in.
Then where's the door?
It's also on this. There's no actual door. It's like a mime door. Don't poke holes in this logic. We have to erase all evidence of the deed.
くんくんどうかな
I can't smell anything.
But maybe I just don't realize it. Or maybe I'm Qui-Gon Jinn.
で一応しばらく窓は開けっぱなしにしとこうか
Yeah.
I can't believe we just had sex at work during our break. I'm glad nobody caught us, but now that I think about it, this was a really risky thing to do. If Nozomi hadn't locked the door beforehand, we might seriously have been caught in the act. What's more...
I think I've been kind of an inconsiderate boyfriend.
どうしたの急に
Post-nut clarity.
True story.
Now that you're my girlfriend, I should be putting you first. I have to make sure I don't do anything that causes you anxiety. I promise. I'll be more businesslike with the other girls from now on.
I reflect on the words Nozomi had said to me while we had been doing it. Okay, apparently we missed something important other than, business.
いいっていいってそんなことしなくてもそもそもコウセイくんには無理じゃないかな
No, I can do it. Just watch me, Nozomi. Despite what you think of me, for all 6 years, my elementary school teachers always told me, I know you can do it if you set your mind to it. Impressed?
それって実績なの
おーい、昴生、のぞみさん、そろそろ休憩チェンジいいですか
I don't know, can you smell anything from out there? Suzune-san and Akazuki-san call out to us from the other side of the door. Whew, perfect timing. I'll show Nozomi just how businesslike I can be, straightens invisible tie.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
I quickly unlock the door, quietly swinging it open.
あんまり遅いし鍵までかけてるから心配したよ夫婦喧嘩は終わりましたか
Nozomi and I aren't married yet, Akazuki-san.
I answer coolly, allegedly.
まだって君
No, it's coolly because they just turned
です
the
か
air conditioning on.
Ah, so it's literal.
コウセイくん
Nozomi turns scarlet while the other two stare at me wide-eyed. Oop, I messed up.
No, wait, that's not what I meant.
And done. I instantly correct myself, kind of.
なしって君のぞみさんと遊びなんですか
Oh no, this is one of those no-win situations.
コウセイくんそうなの
This time, Nozomi's eyes start tearing up as the others look even more surprised. Ah, crap. This somehow turned even worse.
No, of course not. I'm very serious about you. That's why I'm still helping around the shrine and stuff. So don't cry, Nozomi, please.
I hastily move over to stroke her head reassuringly.
Who likes headbands?
昴生君びっくりさせないでよ
Who doesn't like head pats? She nuzzles her forehead against my cheek, like a cat. Looks like that managed to cheer her up. I let out a sigh of relief while I stroke her head. Guess Nozomi was right after all.
Maybe being businesslike isn't my thing.
Nope. So we'll never make it as a civil servant.
そんなことがあったのかい。
Yeah.
I'd left work a little earlier than Nozomi to help out at the shrine. I'm currently sweeping the grounds while making a bit of small talk with Rokuro-san.
昴生君は女の子と付き合うの初めてなのかい？
Yep, Nozomi's my first girlfriend.
初めてのことはどんなことでも難しいよね。あの和文だってあすみさんと付き合った時はおどおどしてたよ。
I don't believe it.
Really?
完全に彼女に主導権は握られてたね。
That's kind of hard to imagine, to be honest.
勝手に人の思い出を語るな。
My dad comes strolling over, frowning. Where did he come from?
お前はあまり自分のことは話してないだろう。親子の会話は必要だ。もっと昴生君と話せよ。
Yeah, Dad.
僕とのぞみはとても話してる。
娘と息子じゃ違うんだよ。俺だってのぞみちゃんが娘なら毎日電話する。
Kazafumi is like, yeah, if Nozomi were my daughter, I wouldn't have gone to get cigarettes in Europe for 5 years.
Ooh, that one might actually hit a little too close to home.
She'd probably rather you didn't.
I'd be pretty annoyed if my dad called me every day, too.
頼まれてた赤岩神社のホームページの修正できたぞ。
Wait, he does web design too? What doesn't he do?
後で確認してくれ。
There's a joke there.
悪いね。いくらだい？
お前から金を取れるわけないだろう。もう俺は空港に行く。後のことは頼むわ。昴生、のぞみちゃん泣かすなよ。じゃあな。
Wait, so we better not make her cry until next time, or in general? Be more specific. Also, were you just going to leave again without saying bye to us if we didn't happen to be here?
You know what? I absolutely would expect that from him.
Yeah, you know, you're probably right. My father turns his back on me and Rokuro-san.
He is the Goku of fathers.
Okay, I think he's a little bit better than Goku. That's setting the bar really, really low.
Dad.
Hmm?
Don't work yourself to death.
あ、
What?
いや、なんでもない。
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
わか
It
った
probably is.
気をつけるよ。じゃあ、行ってくる。
They have a weird relationship.
Mhm. Okay, see ya.
Waving his hand, he strides out of the grounds without looking back.
やれやれ。どっちも素直じゃないね。
Rokuro-san shrugs his shoulders.
Like father, like son, I guess.
I smile wryly.
遅くなってごめん昴生君
Welcome back, Nozomi.
Having just returned from the cafe, Nozomi appears to be out of breath.
ねえ今和文さんからこれを預かったよ
Nozomi holds out a brown paper envelope to me. On the front are the words, "To my fool of a son." Talk about rude. I proceed to open it.
Ah.
Inside are 3 10,000 yen bills along with a note. Here's your New Year's gift. Take Nozomi-chan somewhere nice. Dad.
He could have at least bought a proper gift bag.
Yeah, really. But while I grumble out loud, I thank him quietly in my heart. Until next time, take care, Dad. I never knew my father.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。おーい、昴生くん、朝だよー。今日から新学期だよ。忙しいよ。
Morning arrives as usual, along with Nozomi. Unlike usual, however, she's wearing a school uniform cosplay. Okay.
I think that's the first thing he thinks in the morning.
All right.
私のはコスプレじゃないよ。
Oh, she knows. She's in our head.
I didn't say anything.
I did.
Uh,
Fed up with me lazing around, she snatches my pillow away. Oh, my pillow. Wait, how did she hear my inner monologue?
早く起きて。朝ごはんだよ。新学期だよ。時間ないよ。
relax, Nozomi. There's no rush for me, at least.
何それずるい。
I told you, I've already got most of the credits I need. I can afford to skip a day or two of class.
そんなのダメダメ。またバイト前の堕落した昴生くんに戻っちゃうよ。
Also, I feel like skipping the first class or two of the semester is probably not the right time.
Yeah, skip like near to the end when you really want to.
Yeah.
But it's so cold and my bed's so warm. I can't resist.
It's too late. I can't fight the Sandman any longer.
Boom, 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 boom. And good night, Nozomi.
Off to Never Never Land.
昴生くん起きなさい。
She just elbow drops us.
Yeah.
こうなったら無理にでも起こしちゃうよ。
In what way? Hmm? Something soft seems to have crawled under my covers.
昴生くんの弱点はここだよ。
Climbing on top of me, she rolls up my pajamas and begins tickling the back of my knees. Hey.
Oh, no, Nozomi, stop. Stop.
ほらほら、早く起きないと笑い死にしちゃうよ。
No, no, just stop.
Though I try to escape, Nozomi swivels her lower half towards me, clamping her legs firmly around my body. Jeez. Is this the reverse cowgirl position? No, 69. Both Nozomi's panties and ass are staring me straight in the face. Okay. That turned around quickly, and I mean, that was a bad choice of word.
Metaphorically,
And literally.
but also literally. Nozomi, wait, this position's...
昴生くん悶絶。
Though I can't stop laughing, I'm also growing excited too. Uh-oh. I can already feel my nether regions beginning to react. But as a physiological phenomenon, there isn't much I can do about it.
That's pretty true.
Mhm.
昴生くん、朝から何を考えてるの？
Well, you see, as a physiological phenomenon, there isn't...
What? This is just... You know. Morning wood.
とりあえず無節操なこれ折っとこうか。
Now that's not going to be fun for either of us.
Have mercy.
By now, I'm wide awake. Oh, what a way to start the day. You want to run that by us again?
What?
Nozomi sits across from me, shoveling breakfast into her mouth while simultaneously chewing me out and chewing her food. Oh, hey, that's convenient. Good grief. Having such dirty thoughts first thing in the morning, I think she was trying to say.
Okay, morning wood is a completely normal physiological phenomenon, Nozomi. I can't help it.
Do. I opt to refrain from mentioning how excited her butt had gotten me.
エッチな夢とか見たんじゃないよね。
No, I was having a perverted reality. Her eyes glint menacingly.
No, I wasn't.
大晦日に私以外の人とエッチなことしないって約束したよね。
Oh, come on, dream girls too?
昴生君は覚えてますか？
She asks me like an interrogator questioning her suspect.
I remember.
エッチな本も動画も見ないって約束したよね。
We're not Oro.
昴生君は本当に覚えてますか？
Nozomi leans her face forward, still holding her bowl of rice.
Yeah, I remember.
I lean my face back while answering. The pressure coming from her gaze is overwhelming.
覚えてくれてるならいいけど、ちゃんと約束は守ってよね。
My defense is lowering. Got it.
I nod sincerely. In all honesty, though, her demands feel a tiny bit unreasonable. But I love Nozomi, and if that's how she really feels, I have no choice but to accept.
あ、そうだ。今日は午後から私神社の仕事だけど、昴生君はステラだよね。夕ご飯はどうするの？
No, I can't. I can't keep asking you to feed me on days when I'm not even helping her on the shrine. I'll just buy a bento from the convenience store or something.
遠慮しなくてもいいのに。3人分も4人分もほとんど変わらないし。今日は昴生君の好きな白菜と豚バラ肉のお鍋だよ。
Ooh, that sounds good.
Are you now?
That's tempting. Since I live alone, I rarely have the motivation to eat hot pot on my own.
持ってきてあげてもいいけど、どうせなら一緒に食べようよ。
Twist my arm, why don't you?
お父さんとお母さんも喜ぶから。ね。
Nozomi gives me a bright smile. A smile full of love and motherly affection.
Well, all right. I'll come over for dinner tonight.
I can never say no to that smile. Nor do I want to.
待ってるね。
She beams. My girlfriend truly is an angel. From getting jealous over a few porn mags earlier to this, Nozomi can be equal parts spoiled child and kindly mother sometimes.
Well, I guess that's what they call gap mo.
何それ昴生君。
Don't worry about it.
Just thinking about how cute you are.
This time, her smile is that of my innocent childhood friend.
For some reason, innocent childhood friend smile makes me think of a card game like we were talking about last time,
Oh, yeah.
where it's like Nozomi smile, innocent childhood friend. Yeah, Happy New Year.
My first day back to school since the new year. When I arrive, I immediately run into Hiroto.
そういえば、姉貴から聞いたぞ。
You know, I honestly thought he was going to greet us more hostilely, considering.
お前、クリスマスパレード誘ったこと付き合ってるんだってな。
Uh-huh, so it turns out.
苦労してあのチケット取ったの、俺なのに。
And we're very grateful, thank you.
なんて神様は不公平なんだ。
I don't know. I do know somebody named Justice.
Yeah, that's true. Hiroto broods gloomily.
Still, it's not like I expected things to end up this way when I invited her. But you never know when or where you'll fall in love. So, thanks for the tickets, Hiroto. Seriously, I'm grateful.
感謝はいいから、 俺にも女の子を紹介してくれ。
Hey, we did in one timeline.
お前今周りにいっぱい綺麗な子がいるじゃん。
He pleads with me, angrily. But I'm not sure I'd really be able to introduce him to anyone at work. After all, they already know who he is.
Why don't you apply to work at the cafe too?
We could always use more male help.
姉貴と同じ職場はちょっとな。
Good point.
そもそも俺単位やばいし。
Maybe this isn't the best time to be looking for a girlfriend then.
単位と彼女は別腹だ。
Talk about desperate.
なあ、シキさんに頼んで合コン開いてくれよ。
What? Why Shiki-san?
First of all, I'm almost positive she hates social events like that.
激追王の友達なら絶対ハイレベルの子たちがずらりと並ぶに違いない。頼むよ、ネズミーランドのチケット譲ってやったろ。
Well, fine. I'll try asking.
ありがたき幸せ。
What are you, a samurai?
But to be honest, I don't think Shiki-san has many friends, so...
おはよう。
Shiki, do you have many friends? Speak of the devil, it's the solitary sniper herself.
今私の話をしてた？
We were.
Well...
I don't think she'd be very happy to hear the truth.
遠慮せず何でも言ってみて。高峰くんにはカフェのことでいろいろとお世話になっているし、女の子の紹介してとか合コンセッティングしてって以外ならできると思う。
Well, sorry, Hiroto, you heard it right from her, so that pretty much puts a kibosh on that.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Our hopes having been spectacularly dashed, I turned to Hiroto and crossed my arms into an X.
ちくしょう、二度と来ねえよ。
What about your classes? Spouting an ancient meme from a certain now defunct online text board, Hiroto runs off. You still gotta graduate, pal. You have to come back sometime.
お、
Well, technically he
一
doesn't
体
have
何
to.
だったの高峰くん。
Well, if he wants to graduate, I think he does.
Mhm. It's nothing. Don't worry about him.
ならいいけど、それより高峰くん、ちょっと。
Before you do, can you check to make sure Nozomi's not around? He gets jealous. She brings her face closer, whispering in my ear. Oh, please tell me you checked.
今更だけど、住染さんはもう平気なんだよね。
Her situation? Oh, right. I guess I haven't told you yet. Nozomi doesn't sense anything around the shrine anymore. I think it's safe to say that the red butterfly's gone back to sleep.
じゃあ何でも言うこと一つ聞いてあげたの？
More than once. Well, what she asked me to do was take her as a girlfriend.
何それ？住染さんかわいい。
Shiki-san blinks in surprise, placing a hand to her chest. Guess I'm not the only one who realizes how cute Nozomi is.
昴生君、私が巫女をやったら何でも言うことを聞いてくれるんだよね。今から言うこと聞いてね。絶対断っちゃ嫌だよ。
Oh, she certainly was adorable, now that I think back on it. I'm never going to let this memory fade away. I'm going to record it vividly into my brain space forever.
I miss her already.
君、のぞみさんとはどうなの？
Hmm? Everything's going swimmingly.
No, that was the last route.
嘘？ならいいけど、油断大敵って言葉を忘れないようにしなよ。
Suzune-san jabs her index finger towards me.
彼女になったからって気を抜いてるとすぐ振られるから。
Me, I'd never.
デートクリスマス以来してる？
Well, no. But I am eating dinner with her and her family tonight.
最後の晩餐か。
Oh, come on, like you have a wealth of experience to draw from.
Don't say that.
Now I'm starting to feel anxious.
今度の週末2人で出かけられるようにシフト調整頼んだら？そんで2回目のデート行ってくればいいよ。
Thanks for the advice.
I can always count on Suzune to look out for me.
まあ君たちが別れて職場がギクシャクするの嫌だしね。
Incidentally, there's one thing I'd like to ask her advice on.
言ってみ。
Do you think it'd be okay if I took her on a date to Mouseland again?
いやいや、そこは変えなさいよ。君のデートコースは一つなの？
Yes. I don't really know where else to take her, though.
そんなの、のぞみさんの行きたい場所だよ。
Oh, good idea. I can just ask Nozomi herself.
はい、昴生消えた。振られた。
You weren't this difficult on your route. Bzz, a buzzer somewhere sounds. I believe it was a sound clip. What is this, a quiz show?
彼女の行きたいところもろくに知らないの？
Let me think.
Honestly, I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Well, she likes sweets, I guess. Now that I think about it, last time...
Okay, that would qualify.
もう一個いただきます。
We need more translations, please.
もう一個いただきます。
Just keeps going.
Slow down there. 3 donuts is kind of a lot, no?
I wasn't expecting it to be donuts. I was thinking it was going to be...
either. I was thinking something small.
Yeah, like bonbons or something.
のんのんのののん、昴生くん。ドーナツは真ん中に穴が開いてるでしょ？
And?
Alright, where are you going with this? They do?
Well, and technically that's not true, because jelly-filled donuts do not. Well...
You are correct. Or any sort of filling. Yeah, yeah.
それに中もふわふわでほとんど空気だし、実質ゼロカロリーなんだよ。
What?
I don't think that's true.
I wish it was.
Me too. Oh. Okay?
そうだよ。ドーナツはノーカン。3つともノーカロリー。
Oh, that's what she told me. Donuts, they don't count apparently.
君、真に受けないの。それカロリー計算ガバガバのダメ理論だから。
But she proved it with science and stuff. That's what I thought.
I knew it didn't sound right.
それだけ甘いもの食べて、あのスタイルなんて妬ましい。若い子は新陳代謝が活発でいいね。
You could just cut back on the beer.
I was like, your body's pretty good for somebody who downs like a 6-pack every night.
True. She gazes wistfully off into the distance. I guess Suzune-san has her own share of calorie-related troubles as well.
Anyway, I'll try to think of different places Nozomi and I might like to go.
どうしてもわかんないときは、さりげなく日常会話で聞き出すといいよ。
Oh, but I can only be chalant.
Being nonchalant isn't exactly my forte.
悩め悩め。そしていい男に成長しろ。
Laughing, Suzune-san walks off to take her break.
Another date, huh?
I'd better think of something that Nozomi will like.
ごめんね、買い物付き合わせちゃって。
Alright, well, I think we're going to have to save the second date and the planning thereof for the next episode. So, still going pretty well, other than Nozomi's kind of surprising jealous streak. I have to say I wasn't really expecting that.
It kind of makes sense, though, when you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. It was funny. I wasn't expecting it to turn around into a meeting of the minds, so to speak, at work. But here we are. Oh, the things we would have seen with the patch. Anyway, we hope you all enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.